Life moves fast. We plan for careers, vacations, even small things like what to eat next. But what about your future? What about your family's future? Without a plan for unfortunate events like death and mental incapacity, your loved ones face confusion, financial strain, and tough decisions alone. Yet many put it off, believing there's always more time, until there isn't. But what if this overwhelming process of planning for aging is actually straightforward and easy? Meet YEPPA, your Elderhood planning personal assistant. More than just a tool, YEPPA is your digital concierge, your guide, your assistant, and your trusted companion in navigating the complexities of legacy and elderhood planning. Let's see how YEPPA transforms legacy and elderhood planning from a maze of confusion into a seamless journey. YEPPA guides you through every stage of your elderhood journey. From characterization, finding the right starting point for your planning. Personalization, tailoring the plan to fit your unique needs. Management and execution, making it easy to manage and put your plans into action. Ready to see how it works? Let's start planning for your elderhood. Phase 1, characterization. If you want to bake a cookie, you wouldn't start by inventing a recipe from scratch. You'd find one and adjust it to your taste. YEPPA works the same way. We start the journey with the Elderhood persona quiz, asking simple questions to sort you into a demographic group and generate a checklist of key considerations. Once you log into your Immortalize account, you'll see your Elderhood checklist, curated based on your quiz results. Think of it as your starting point, a structured template for your elderhood plan. Next, you'll personalize it to fit your life in Phase 2. Phase 2, personalization. Personalize the checklist to fit your needs with clear, structured questions. No jargon, no overwhelming open-ended questions. Instead of asking what you want to do, YEPPA shows you what others in similar situations typically do and why, making decisions easier. Throughout the process, insightful tips are embedded to explain common choices, helping you decide what works best for you. For example, rather than simply asking, "Do you need a professional donee?" which most people don't know if they need, YEPPA explains when and why people hire one, and then asks you the crucial question that will decide for you whether you need one. Whether you're planning for yourself or guiding someone else, YEPPA serves as a structured, built-in guide, removing uncertainty and making elderhood planning simpler and more intuitive. You can also start building your schedule of assets, a powerful tool that provides key insights and guidance for elderhood planning. But let's be real, typing out all your assets is tedious, time-consuming, and easy to put off. That's why YEPPA makes it simple. Instead of manually entering everything, just click the relevant checkboxes. No unnecessary details, no friction, just what's essential. YEPPA doesn't just tell you what to do, it understands the real obstacles people face and removes those barriers, making elderhood planning effortless. As you add details, YEPPA automatically adjusts the questions, suggestions, and steps based on your unique circumstances. Instead of broad, one-size-fits-all questions, YEPPA only asks what's relevant to you. For example, if you have an underage dependent, YEPPA will prompt you with targeted questions on guardianship nomination and long-term care planning, rather than vague questions like, "What do you want to do?" YEPPA shows you real choices others in similar situations have made, giving you a practical starting point. From there, you can follow a common path or take a different approach, whatever feels right for you. At the end of your personalization journey, YEPPA shortlists providers that fit your needs. For example, if you need a professional donee, YEPPA filters and recommends providers who offer that service. But finding the right provider is just one step. The real challenge is getting a clear, accurate quote without endless back and forth. That's where YEPPA stands out. It knows exactly what providers need for a quote and pre-writes the message for you, customized to your answers. Just select your providers and hit send. It's that simple. With your personalized checklist, you can easily track what still needs to be done, what's already completed, overall progress, items needing future review, which YEPPA will remind you about at the right time. Some checklist items also include additional tools and information, giving you quick access to key details when you need them. Elderhood planning often involves multiple people, from family to professionals. YEPPA's Connections tab makes managing and engaging with them seamless, automatically adding connections when you assign someone a role. Use this feature to link key people, like executors and beneficiaries, so they have access to the right information when needed. For example, if you choose a family member as your executor, YEPPA automatically adds them as a connection. You can then grant them access to key information needed for their role, ensuring they have everything they need in one place. Your schedule of assets, or SOA, is always available anytime in the SOA tab, serving as a structured record for planning, management, and execution without compromising privacy. YEPPA only captures necessary details, so you never need to include sensitive information like passwords. You don't have to worry about what information to upload. YEPPA guides you through it. For example, when adding a property, YEPPA will prompt you for key details like the manner of holding, ensuring you gather the right information without guesswork. Phase 3. Management and execution. Once everything is set up, YEPPA keeps you organized and on track with timely reminders and updates, ensuring your plans stay up to date. It also alerts you to changes like legislation updates, so your arrangements remain relevant and compliant. In unforeseen circumstances, YEPPA guides executors and other key parties through the execution process, step by step, providing clear instructions on actions to take, who to contact, and cost-saving strategies. By streamlining communication and offering structured support, YEPPA helps minimize delays and ensures a smooth execution process. Stay tuned for upcoming features like Cost Calculator. As you make decisions, YEPPA calculates the total cost of carrying out your legacy, elder care, and retirement goals, helping you identify financial gaps and explore solutions. Letter of Wishes, a standardized letter of wishes built from industry-wide best practices. Instead of vague, open-ended questions, YEPPA guides you step by step, asking only what's relevant and in a way that you can definitely answer. You don't have to navigate elderhood planning alone. YEPPA is with you at every step of the way, transforming uncertainty into clarity and making the process effortless. With YEPPA, unparalleled peace of mind is just a few simple steps away. Try YEPPA now with a 7-day free trial and see how effortless elderhood planning can be.